Hello YouTube, and welcome to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile, slow walkthrough series. I'm Chef Lethal, of course, and let's get started. I do want to address the elephant in the room, at least the elephant in my room, in that last episode, episode 7, I was listening back in the editing and there was audio popping. So I listened to it again after I did the rendering and they're still popping, and due to the nature of this series I can't really go back and re-record things. So I made some adjustments to my audio, boosted my microphone volume just a little bit because I realized even listening back on my YouTube app on my phone I had to really crank my volume so you could even hear my voice. So this video represents the first of a boosting in my microphone input volume. Not that you necessarily care, but just in case anything changes. I also moved my desk around a little bit, the items on my desk, just in case some other electronics were causing interference with my audio. So we're gonna get started here. And looking at my inventory here, my stash, I've got a greater life flask now. So I'm going to take this out and we're going to identify that. And we get more charges, and it's got 13% quality. So instead of recovering 365 life, it's going to recover 407 over 3.5 seconds. This is a much better one. Put that on 1. And now I am going to replace the flask on item slot 2, because this grants immunity to ignite. So if we find ourselves on fire, we can pop this life flask and not be on fire anymore, which is great. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else here really worth looking at. This is really nice. I'd mentioned that I really do enjoy this. Darkwood Scepter. We trade cold resistance. Trade lightning resistance for cold resistance. We get spell damage. Now we're doing a lot of damage with Holy Flame Totem, and you can see the tags at the top underneath where it says Holy Flame Totem. Those are how it's classified. Physical damage? Thing. But you can see it's a totem, it's a spell, so any item or modifier that says X modifier to spell damage is going to be what affects that. So this is spell damage, and fire is an elemental, so this will do well. I don't think that technically counts for us because we're not doing damage, the totem is doing damage. But increased spell damage, that should work. Attack speed, cast speed, those don't really matter too much for us, but I think this is going to be a better item. I'm looking, well, you know what, we can always just plop it in and try it out. Now we need to put in Heavy Strike. We actually haven't used Heavy Strike in quite a while, so don't even really need that. Oh, see, yeah, the 19% quality is excellent. That's why I was curious about the thing. Okay, let's get going. Put this back here. If I have another large life flask, I can sell it to get another greater life flask, which is nice. But I think that is about it. Right now, the main thing holding us back are links. Surge, added fire. I wonder if I need to do Phantasm. I'm going to consult Path of Building and go to the skills and look at Holy Flame Totem. We do want Summon Phantasm on that instead of Arcane Surge. I'm going to buy another one here from Nessa. She doesn't have... What? What? Well, that's just not nice. Well, that's not nice at all. Well, okay, so let's just make a switcheroo here, because I'm using Holy Flame Totem more than I'm using Rolling Magma. So I'm going to put Arcane Surge in Rolling Magma to do more damage with Rolling Magma, and then the Summon Phantasm, since I'm summoning more totems than I am using rolling magma. I think this is going to be the better trade out for us. Your mileage may vary. Right, so now we need to travel to Mervale's Cavern. And we can see there's this question mark area. But regardless, we need to go to the shrimp graveyard, folks. Here we go. This monster level, I think I saw at 10, and we're like level 12. We're pretty much going to be over-leveled for the entire playthrough, I think. But monster level 11, we're monster level... We're level 14, so... Yeah. Anyway, going to... Because I changed my skills around. That's something you have to watch out for. If you change your skills around, check your keybinds and make sure that where you want it to be. Got vitality still going. We got everything else the way I want it to be. Here we go. Walk around, see what we see.
I cannot do this yet.
Okay. Oh. Following the... Oh, we have an exclamation point. Let's go talk to Fairgraves here. Oh, a little bit of alteration. Let me take that. Let me see if I can blink up here. Good. Hey, Fairgraves.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me.
Well.
Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves. Stuck.
So, we need to walk around this area and find the All Flame. It is in, like, a cave. We have to find, like, a cave. It's not going to be an area along the wall. Or along the window. Kill these guys, drop down some more flame walls. They are cold, chill, and freeze resistant. Well, good, because I don't do any of those damage types. Go, definitely pick up the blacksmith whetstone and move along. There we go. I wonder if, and I might ask this, I wonder if the flame wall stacks. Like if I have the totem blasting through 2 flame walls, does that do double damage, or does that just it's just cosmetic? I'll try to ignore some of these guys. Okay, these we definitely have to kill. Lots of flame walls going up. There's some magmatic rolling magma balls at this guy. So not terribly fast, but effective nonetheless. Sitting right here. So that's good. We need all the scrolls of wisdom we can get right now. Here's the area, the ship graveyard cave, that we need to find the All Flame. There's going to be like a mini boss at the end of the area here, and what I think a lot of people don't know, especially new players, because there's so many things that new players don't know, like anything if you're new. But there's going to be the item that we need to get, the All Flame, and you can actually skip fighting the boss and just run around it and get the All Flame and leave. I'm not going to do that, but you can. That's something that you were interested in doing.
I cannot do this yet.
So just letting the things happen. Got another scepter. Wait, hold on. This shield was blue, blue, red. That's interesting. Oh wait, I think I needed red, red, blue, right? I think so. I just don't remember. All right, so here's the boss that we're gonna fight. I am gonna fight this boss, but again, you could just go around it and pick up the item. And if it gets to be too difficult, I may just do that. You see the slave girl, you can just click on her and get the item. But that wasn't too bad. Grab this helmet, this big shield, and touch the slave girl, and we get the all flame. And luckily, there's an exit right here to the ship graveyard. Oh, they were waiting for us. That's not cool, dude. Got a nice cheeky level up there. Grab this helmet. And now we just need to backtrack to where Fairgraves was. Luckily, we weren't down there very long, so the area did not reset, as I had mentioned in a previous episode. If you're outside of an area for too long, it will reset. Have to find Fairgraves all over again. Get it done quick. Alright, so I'm going to talk to him, give him the all flame, and he's going to turn on us, so we need to be ready to fight. After he does a whole exposition thing here. I'm just going to sit back and try to blast him. Got a fireball skill drop. So after he throws all his minions at us, he's going to try to do his own thing. But he's no match for our totem. Like I said, easy peasy.
God, we remember you, Fairgraves. Your death will be much celebrated.
Okay, so now we can go back to Lion Eye's Watch and get probably some sort of reward. I'm going to hit you to look at my quest map. So the ship graveyard here, that's the area we just came from, so we need to find the other area to get out of here. Assuming the tooltip in the upper right is correct, it is Merveil's Cavern. I'm going to head in a viscerally direction based on the map. Again, that's not always indicative of the correct way to go, but it's, I'd say, like 80%. 80% good. Quicksilver. I'm just gonna skip a lot of these guys. Really no point. Good end. There's our exit. The Cavern of Wrath. Gonna hit the waypoint here, head back home. Talk to Nessa and Bestel.
If you must take your chances with...
Right, so here we're gonna grab... Don't think any of these matter. So whatever you get, it literally does not matter. Take Volcanic Fissure because it sounds cool.
Fairgraves was a...
And Bestel will give us a passive point. Excellent. Right click that. Now we have 2 passive points that we can use because we leveled up down there. And Bestel just gave us 1. So I'm going to go to Strength and Fire Damage over Time multiplier. And let's take a looky-loo. See what we got. Got some currency items. Got another life flask so we can sell that. A ring that gives lightning resistance. This is potentially better than our coral ring. Our coral ring gives life, but this one has twice the amount of lightning resistance and just a little bit of life. So I am going to make that swap because resistances are really, really, really important. We grabbed Fireball. We don't need Volcanic Fissure. We don't need. Okay, let's take a look here. So this shield is blue, blue, red. Which, if I look at Path of Building, blue, blue, red. Let me go up here. Blue, 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 blue. blue, blue. Holy Flame Totem has Summon Phantasm. So blue, red, red. So that's what I... Red, red, blue. This one is blue, blue, red. Okay. The opposite of what we need. But this hat here will get us a chromatic orb, as will this one. Red, red, green. I'm not going to use it. Blue, blue, red. This is another scepter. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, because it's unidentified. I want us to test something here. I do believe... Yes, so we can dual wield scepters, which is pretty powerful. Now, when I did that, I took off... why did Vitality come off? Don't actually... Okay, well, oh, you know what? We're in town. That's why Vitality is off. Your auras don't work in town. But none of these are really any good, so I'm going to talk to Nessa.
Yes?
This. Okay, not
Well,
bad.
we are blessed.
Drop these to there. And that is cool. So I'm actually going to end the video here today, just because I want to edit this down and see if my changes fixed the popping noises that were happening. Plus, this is a little bit closer to the length of time I want these episodes to be. You know, the earlier episodes here are going to have just naturally a tendency to be a little bit longer just because there's so much to explain. And then as we go through and encounter the same things over and over and over again, those things will be easier to explain or may not even have to just gloss over them. But yeah, so that's where we are. We killed Fairgraves. Got our points and we allocated and we are good to go. So that is going to be it for me today. I want to thank you so much for watching. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already, especially if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're not enjoying, hit it anyway. It helps inflate my ego. As always, all of the relevant links are in the description down below, and I will see you next time.